Confucius taught simple, powerful stories that carried deep wisdom about life, virtue, discipline, and humanity. Here are 10 timeless wisdoms of Confucius. The mirror of the heart, self-reflection. One of Confucius's students asked how to correct others' mistakes. Confucius replied, "Before you correct the mirror, clean your face." Lesson: change begins within. Before judging others, examine yourself. The cup of tea, the power of an empty mind. A young scholar once visited Confucius, proud of his knowledge. As Confucius poured tea into the scholar's cup, he kept pouring until it overflowed. The scholar shouted, "Stop! It's already full." Confucius smiled. "So is your mind. How can I teach you if you have no space to learn?" Lesson: empty your mind to receive new wisdom. The farmer's patience, value of time and effort. A farmer once complained to Confucius that his crops grew too slowly. He pulled the sprouts every day to help them grow. In the end, all his crops withered. Lesson: patience is power. Growth takes time. Rushing only destroys progress. The lost axe, the danger of suspicion. A man lost his axe and suspected his neighbor's son. He noticed the boy walked, spoke, and looked exactly like a thief. Later, he found the axe in his own shed, and suddenly the boy's behavior seemed perfectly normal. Lesson: our beliefs shape our vision. The candle in the dark, leading by example. Confucius once said, "A leader is like a candle. It consumes itself to give light to others." Lesson: true leadership means service. Great leaders inspire not by words, but by their actions. The young man and the elder. Respect and learning. A young man mocked an old peasant for moving slowly. Confucius said, "Respect him, for he has walked paths you've never seen." Lesson: wisdom comes from experience. Respect your elders. Their scars are lessons written by time. The broken pot. Purpose in imperfection. A woman had 2 pots, one perfect, one cracked. Every day she carried water, but the cracked pot leaked. When she apologized for its flaws, the pot said, "Look along your path. The flowers that bloom are because of my leaks." Lesson: imperfection creates beauty. Your flaws may be your hidden strengths. Every weakness can serve a higher purpose. The 2 arrows. Control what you can. Confucius taught, if you're struck by an arrow, you feel pain, but if you shoot a second arrow into yourself, with anger or worry, you suffer twice. Lesson: don't punish yourself for what you can't control. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. The music of the heart, inner harmony. When asked about happiness, Confucius said, "When the heart is at peace, the music of life plays in tune." Lesson: happiness doesn't come from outside. Peace is born from harmony between your thoughts, words, and actions. The 3 filters. Wisdom before speaking. A student hurried to Confucius and said, "Master, I heard something about your friend." Confucius asked, "Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary?" The student fell silent. Lesson: think before you speak. Words are powerful. Use them to uplift, not to destroy. Confucius didn't just teach philosophy, he taught how to live. His stories are mirrors to our own lives, reminding us that wisdom isn't in knowing everything. It's in living with virtue, patience, and love.